Well, I'm back in the motherland, and today I go to America's greatest city, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So let's go. All right, to get to Philadelphia, I'm going to be arriving there by train. So I'll be taking the Amtrak, and it has been quite a bit since I've taken an Amtrak. So let's go here. All right, for those who are curious, we've got a Keystone Coffee House here, and right here is my train, 650 Keystone. Okay, so the final destination is New York City, but we stop in Philadelphia, and it looks like it's not here yet. So it has been 10 years since I've taken the Amtrak. I've got some people waiting outside, but most people waiting inside. From my hometown of Lancaster, it takes about 65 minutes or an hour and 5 minutes to get to Center City, Philadelphia. From there, I'll probably take the trolley to my hotel and take you with me. So no assigned seats, you just put your seat. So we got a restroom here.
Steve, do you want to sit next to me right here?
Is this seat open?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay.
So let's go. Welcome to the city of brotherly love.
It's qualified now.
All right, so here is 30th Street Station. It's really an incredible train station if you've never been here before. Historic in nature. Looks very, very cool and historic. So very glad to be here in the city of brotherly love again. It's been about a year or so for me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get to the trolley from here, and then I'll show you my hotel. All right, so I have the SEPTA app here, so you can buy a ticket ahead of time, and I'm gonna activate one of these. Costs $2. It's gonna generate a QR code, and I have to use this within 2 hours. It's $2, and I should be able to use this to take the trolley to my hotel. Now, what I love about this is you immediately get the smell of Philly soft pretzels. Philadelphia pretzel as soon as you get in here. All right, looks like it might be raining, which really sucks. I was hoping it wouldn't be raining. Oh, it is raining. Okay, well that's my bus. I guess we'll just take 44.
Welcome to Route 44, Big Cash Fare, 4.
All right, well, I would probably just take the subway next time, truthfully. But yeah, let me try to find my hotel here. I actually stayed at this hotel before. I really like it. I'll talk about the details of the cost and everything when I get there. Well, despite the rain, here we are in beautiful Center City, Philadelphia. I'm staying at the Canopy, which is a Hilton hotel. I actually booked it through Amex Travel because I had a $200 credit I need to use. So let's get out of this rain here and let's go. All right, guys, we got 12:05 here. Got myself an upgrade for free with my Hilton status. So you can indeed book through Amex Travel and also use your Hilton loyalty. Oh, so they got me on the top floor here. All right, all right, all right. Here we are. check out the room, guys. All right, guys, here is the room. It looks pretty nice. Again, this is the Canopy by Hilton here in Center City, Philly. And you can see, let me put my bag down and we'll do a bed test here. I'll go over how much this costs and everything. Actually, really nice and spacious room. Let's see what kind of view we got. Oh, nice. We got a view of downtown Philly there. Wonderful. And let's take a look at the bathroom here. Bathroom situation below. Hair's all messed up from all the rain. Ah, really nice finishes. Everything is gold and really feels good. Or quality, I should say. Let's take a look at this shower. Walk-in shower. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so this room, so this is going to highlight why you should really try to maximize points hacking if you can. If you've never gotten into points hacking, this should explain why you should do this. So this room for 2 nights with taxes is $573, but I had a $200 credit through my Amex Platinum card. And so that brings that down to like $370. So if you divide that by 2, that's like $160 a night is what I figured I'm paying here. But I get a $100 credit that I can use on site and a $30 credit as a Hilton member. So I get $130 to spend here at the Hilton, and I believe I can use that at the restaurant. So basically I get a free meal here, at least one free meal, free drinks, and they also gave me one of the best rooms in the hotel as a free upgrade. So let's do a bed test on that note. Oh my God, this bed feels so good. All right, guys, let's go explore the city of brotherly love. And look at this. So it's been a while since I've been at a Hilton, but this is pretty cool. Welcome, Zane. Hilton Honors Gold. Love it, guys, love it. Can definitely recommend the Canopy here in Center City, Philly. Now the thing is, you know, I'm in one of the nicer areas in Philly that you can stay, and it's like almost impossible to find a hotel room like under $200 a night, especially right around New Year's. So just something to consider if you do come here. Guys, I'm sorry, I actually spent $523 on this room, not $573. I get numbers mixed up. So it's $523, which when you subtract 200, that's $323, and then you divide that by 2, that is $161. All right, well, it's raining. You're in Center City, Philly. You haven't eaten all day. It's 3 p.m. What do? You go to the Reading Terminal Market, which is one of America's oldest public markets. It has been operating since the 1800s and is still operating today. And you can get some of Philadelphia's finest foods here at the Reading Terminal Market. And I'll just tell you, top 3 foods you gotta eat in Philadelphia. Number 1, cheesesteak, of course, you already know that. Number 2, Philly soft pretzel. Number 3, roast beef sandwich, which not everybody knows about. And we got a pretty epic Hard Rock Cafe here, which you can find all over the world, as I discovered in my journey through Asia. But the one here in Philadelphia is pretty sick. Okay, so got the Down Home Diner, and I believe we are in the Reading Terminal, if my memory serves me correct. So people, yes, this is the Reading Terminal Market. Yes, here we are. In a year and a half since I've been here. So let's go, guys. This Down Home Diner is in the Reading Terminal Market, and over the course of my channel, you've seen me go to a lot of markets in Asia, but enjoyed this market here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, one of the best. So I am tempted. I do want to, of course, get a cheesesteak always, but I'm going to be eating a lot of cheesesteaks here in my time in Philadelphia. So you can see people lining up for By George cheesesteak here. And truthfully, you really can't go wrong. You can just pick any cheesesteak spot and it'll be the best cheesesteak you've had in your life, for sure. So here we've got the Reading Terminal is a mixture of like fresh food if you want to get like hot food, and also if you live here you can get produce, right? So you can get meat, you can get vegetables, and yeah, really good high quality food here. Let's take a look at like prime Denver steak. Denver, also a place I live. So it's $4.99 a pound. Or no, I'm sorry, it's $17.99 a pound. Or if you want the shin meat, it's $4.99 a pound. And see your buffalo style chicken breast, which really sounds great, $9.99 a pound. So we're back in the land of very expensive food here. Okay, so you can just see how busy it is. 3 p.m. on a Thursday, and I'm on the hunt for some food. We've got cuisine from all over the world here. You can see a Taste of Spain up there, which I've never actually been to, but I've passed it many times. There's the Hunger Burger over there. And it's a lot easier if you come here early in the morning. There's a lot of open seating. Here I'm about to, so here you've got so many cheesesteak spots, as you can tell. So this is Spataro's cheesesteak fries. You can see all the food here open that you can select from. And you will see so many Eagles fans here. I'm a lifelong Eagles fan. Excuse me. So yes, I'm a lifelong Eagles fan. We bleed Eagles green here on Zane Travel, and also a diehard 76ers fan. I actually think I gotta start off with one of my favorites, which is Miller's Twist. Some of my favorite soft pretzels here. Alright, and you can just see how long the line is for this. I think we will wait. You can see how the pretzels are formed. Rolling out the dough, cutting the dough in slices. So I don't know what the best one is. I usually go with one of these. I think I'm gonna go with one of these. That's what I always go with, but spicy beef sausage sounds really good. And it's yes. I'll have one of these. Yes, please.
325, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright guys, so here it is. Absolutely legendary pretzel. You seriously just cannot beat it.
Wow, look at these tests.
Good way to start my eating here in Philadelphia. Okay, so what makes these pretzels really good in particular, not all Philly pretzels are like this, but what makes these really great is it's just absolutely slathered in butter. So, it's actually quite heavy to eat, but so good. Another really nice thing to get here at the Reading Terminal Market is any type of popcorn. Here you can see this is a birthday cake popcorn, which I have to say looks really, really good. It is $10.99, so quite pricey, but I'm sure it's incredible. You've got milk chocolate popcorn, caramel macchiato popcorn, white chocolate, Amish peanut butter popcorn, all sorts of popcorn here. Here's a Dutch eating place, which is Amish. You can see really cool bagels here as well. Colorful bagels. And I would also recommend, if you're looking for a dessert, to get yourself a whoopie pie, which this one should be pumpkin, but they are absolutely incredible. Might have to get one for myself right now. Yeah, why not? So this is a whoopie pie. This is an Amish or a Pennsylvania Dutch dessert, which actually has originated where I'm from. And this is a thing you really got to eat when you're in Pennsylvania. So let me get this thing opened up here. So this is my personal favorite. It should be pumpkin. Yeah, it's pumpkin. Oh man, this brings me back to my childhood for sure. And basically what this is, 2 pieces of cake, basically you can call it cake, with cream in the middle. This costs $2.25. And it is insane. Absolute sugar overload. So put whoopie pie on the list as well if you're looking for dessert here. Okay, so this is a absolutely crazy busy place here, and it is prime time. So I think this is just about the time that I dip. All right, well, waited long enough. It's still drizzling a bit, but not as bad as before. So it's no secret that Philadelphia gets a bad rap in terms of safety, cleanliness, all of that. And it's true that in Kensington, there is a absolutely disastrous situation happening. You can go ahead and YouTube videos of that. I'm not gonna be showing that. Instead, what I wanna do is I wanna highlight what makes the city of brotherly love amazing and why you should travel here. So let's go. I'm gonna walk over to the Liberty Bell, get a little wet, is what it is. I don't feel like buying an umbrella because we're in America and it's probably gonna be like $30. Okay, so this is one of the main streets here in Philadelphia called Market Street. And if you follow Market Street straight down, you will find yourself at the Liberty Bell, as well as the like kind of historical center here in Philly. It is super nice, clean, safe, and definitely a place I recommend you check out, especially if you are a history buff. Philadelphia is one of the founding cities of America. Our founding fathers came here, and there's a lot of history to discover here in the city. On top of that, Philadelphia does have a population of around 5 million, making it one of America's largest cities, most populated cities. And what I would say about the people of Philadelphia is it's an extremely hardworking, blue-collar city where people really just love their sports and love good food and kind of show up every day and work hard. And if you treat people nice here, you will be treated nice. And that is a true Philadelphian. You can see up here, this is the historic district, Washington Square district. And along the way, you'll see all these food carts here, similar to what you'll see in Asia, where you'll see street food. Okay, so here is a really good looking shop here. And this is the kind of the classic style of Philadelphia cheese
I have
pretzel.
better ones
Hello.
here, sweetie.
You have better ones? Okay.
Are you going to eat them right this minute?
Sure.
Because I have hot ones.
I'll have a hot one. All right.
Well, they're warm.
Perfect. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
4.
$4. Okay.
Where you from?
Lancaster, actually.
Oh, okay, not for you.
Yeah, not too far. How about you?
Right from Philly all my life.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I can live in Lancaster for me here, so everything's so convenient.
Everything's really convenient. Yeah, yeah. I took the train down, but it's not the same.
I know, because I went to the store, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be back in like 2 days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Philly's guy or a Pittsburgh guy?
Oh, I'm a Phillies guy.
Okay,
My whole life.
all
Yeah,
right,
let's go
yeah.
Birds.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, absolutely.
We like it. Okay?
Yeah, all right, have a good day.
You too.
Guys, I absolutely love it. They do not take card. Cash only. You know it's good. Let's get one of these pretzels here. All right. Absolutely cannot beat it. Unfortunately, I might have got the interaction on camera, I might have got, but I wish I would have got the whole interaction, but talked to a local here. You a Pittsburgh guy or a Phillies guy? I said, of course, Phillies. Bleed Eagles green. We like you then. We like you. Heck yes. So I would say go with the standard Philly pretzel, but the earlier one you saw me eat, that's more of a specialty in the Reading Terminal Market. Boy, you really need a beer to wash down that pretzel, that is for sure. But here we are in the historical Center City, Philadelphia area, and right around the Liberty Bell, which I think should be right over here. Last time I was here was a very long time ago. I was a young boy, but you can see the Liberty Bell right in there. And so I'm not sure if there's an entrance fee or what, but is this the Philadelphia they show you guys? Tell me. how nice it is here. All right, let's see. Welcome to the Liberty Bell. For over 250 years, this bell has been linked to important events in American history, but increasingly it has become a symbol without national boundaries. The inscription on the bell is in English, but its words touch lives all around the world. Hard to read when that's happening there. Okay. All right, let's take a look at what the entrance looks like here. I don't know if this is the line. This looks like that might be the line. Well, security was definitely tight, but got through. So the exhibit, it starts off like sort of like as an exhibit, gives you some general information about the Liberty Bell here. Sacred relic, a useful symbol. The Liberty Bell is one of the nation's sacred relics, preserved as a tangible link to the struggle for freedom that created this nation. Such hallowed objects are often located at the sites of pilgrimage like Independence Hall. Their power made evident by people gathering in their presence. Let you read the rest of that if you want to pause. But yeah, by the way, free entry, no entrance fee, which is excellent. So note that for your Philly trip. The world's symbol for liberty. Nice. Here, I think, is this the Dalai Lama? It's Nelson Mandela. Yeah, that's the Dalai Lama right there. And there's Nelson Mandela. Some absolutely historic figures here have visited the Liberty Bell. And there's probably gonna be another line here for the actual Liberty Bell itself. No, just an exit. And here it is. You can see lots of people taking photos, pictures of the hallowed relic here. So there it is. Want to interrupt the photos? All right. Let me just get a close up here. Ah, beautiful. And somewhere around here is Independence Hall as well, which might be there. I can't remember. That is the Ledger, and there's a Wawa there, which is an absolutely legendary gas station that also sells amazing food here in the great state of Pennsylvania. So from here, what I recommend you do, and what we're gonna do now, is you walk down to South Street. So this is an area that has a lot of trendy bars, restaurants, places you can even get like hookah and things like that. You can do a little bit of partying there if you want, but it's also just a fun place to walk. And along the way, there are a ton of like really nice houses and townhomes, kind of brownstone townhomes, kind of similar to what you see in New York City. But yeah, let's check those out. You can see here another historic building, portrait gallery in the Second Bank. More than 150 portraits of the 18th and 19th century political leaders, military officers, explorers, and scientists of revolutionary Philadelphia. All right, guys, you gotta just love it. Here we've got some historic apartment buildings, I believe. A changing neighborhood. Working together, city and federal governments carried out sweeping changes as part of a broad urban renewal project in the 50s and 60s. Homeowners had to maintain their properties or face eviction. Dilapidated buildings were demolished and the architectural landscape was changed to highlight the 18th century building. I tell you, it just feels like you are literally in the 18th, 19th century here. when you come to this part of Philadelphia. These lamps. Hi. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. You should absolutely come here and walk around. Alright, and if you want to rent a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment here in one of the nicer areas, this is right around Society Hill. It costs you $2,800 a month. So, about the going rate, actually for a 2-bed, 2-bath, I'd say that's affordable in America's big cities. And I will say rent prices here in Philadelphia are much more affordable than what you might come to expect when you compare it to places like New York City and a place where I used to live, Washington, D.C. So here are some of these beautiful row homes, townhomes, brownstones, whatever you want to call it, that I was mentioning before. And this is Society Hill, which is, again, probably the nicest area in Philadelphia, or one of them. So if you are a walker like I am, and you like to explore the world by foot, this part of Philadelphia is definitely something you should come check out.
So, you know where near.
Oh guys, I really don't know if the GoPro is doing this justice. Maybe I'll take a photo for Instagram, follow me there. But oh man, these streets are just beautiful and historic. You can see somebody's still got their Christmas decorations up here on the corner. And you can see some of the road here in this area, Society Hill, is cobblestoned. Absolutely gorgeous. A short walk through Society Hill leads you right to South Street, and this is an extremely fun place. So you can see all the bars and restaurants here, lines on the street. What is this? Cloud Smoke Shop. Some sort of kitchen over there, tobacco shop. Also got cigars down here. And yeah, let's take a walk down South Street, guys. This looks like a cool spot. It's called Brooklyn Dumpling Shop. But I'm on the hunt for a cheesesteak, even though after 2.5 pretzels and a whoopie pie, I don't know if I'm like super hungry, but it's my first day in Philadelphia. I gotta get a cheesesteak, right? And there's a place I wanted to go last time that I didn't get to go. It's called Woodrow's. We're gonna go to Woodrow's. Again, every block you walk, there's a place to get a really good cheesesteak. This one's called Ishkabibbles, I think. And maybe we stop in Milk Boy for some milk? I don't know. Maybe a drink of some type after cheesesteak. We'll see. And of course we got our birds here on the sidewalk. Oh, this looks sick. Philly exotic snacks. So I've seen a lot of Fantas all over the world. Here's Rami Tim drinks. And yeah, cool stuff in there. All right, so next to Exotica is a place called Woodrow's Sandwich Shop. So let's go check it out. All right, I got their cheesesteak, just cheese whiz and steak, no onions, no mayo, and then the sparkling water. If I have time when I'm done eating this, I'm gonna go to the Magic Gardens, which is another place on South Street that you should absolutely check out when you're here in Philadelphia. It is so cool. It's like a mosaic, outdoor, like sort of like funky museum type thing. Maybe we'll get there tonight, maybe not, we'll see. But if not, you should check out the Magic Gardens for sure. Okay, great, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I've missed this, I haven't had this in a long time. But this is Mountain Valley Spring Water, and they have the blueberry pomegranate flavor, which is so good. Cheers. Ah, if you like sparkling water, you gotta get one of those. Alright. Here is the cheesesteak. Let's give it a shot, guys. So their whiz is house made. It's not from a can or a jar. really what you would expect, very messy. So let me show you this beauty here. So there it is, guys. There is the cheesesteak. Looks and smells amazing. I got it the way that I think you should get it, which is whiz without. So there it is. Let's give it a shot. Oh, so insanely good. The main staple of a cheesesteak is actually not the steak, it's not the cheese, it's the bread. And many people in the city of Philadelphia use something called an Omarosa roll. I don't know if this is it, but it certainly tastes like one. Whiz everywhere. So hearty, so flavorful, so good. The cheese whiz is really, really tasty. It's a truffle cheese whiz. Finely sliced steak. So incredibly good. All right, definitely come check out Woodrow's if you're looking for an authentic cheesesteak. Really good. And looks like we got about 20 minutes until the Secret Gardens closes, so let's see if we can go check out the Secret Garden. It's a bit late, but, or I should say dark, so I don't know what it looks like. I've only been there in the daytime, but here we go. We got a nice looking Whole Foods here as well, guys. Yeah, it's a really cool area. Okay, so it's going to be really hard to see, but we're at the kind of start of the Magic Gardens here. So that's a mosaic on the wall. Really hard to see, but this is an absolutely legendary photo op spot here. So let me see if this will even show up here at night. So yeah, here it is. And as you can see, it's really cool. See like bike tires here, spokes in the wall as well. See what it's like to get in here. I forget what it's like. Hello, do you need tickets for this?
Yes.
Okay, do I buy them online?
Yes.
Okay,
You should also know we'll be closing in about 15 minutes.
okay, all right, maybe better tomorrow anyway.
Definitely. Feel free to grab our paperwork while you're
Okay,
with us.
cool.
Yeah. That way you can like go to our website, get them in advance.
There's actually a German pub over here I want to go back to. I was there last time and I loved it, so I want to take you with me to the German pub. All right, so this is Brauhaus Schmitz, and let's find a way to get in here. Here we go. Let's get a beer. Really cool vibe to the pub here. Alright, got the Conan Ludwig Hefeweizen. You literally cannot beat it. I asked him for the best Hefeweizen. This is it. I've had it before. It's really good. Alright guys, well, just about coming to the end of my night here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I highlighted a part of Philadelphia that would allow you to travel here, or maybe encourage you to travel here. And also hopefully I highlighted something that I think more vloggers should highlight instead of focusing on Kensington and showing what Philadelphia really is about. So thank you so much for being here, and I will most certainly be talking to you again soon. Peace.